In the shadows of Victorian London, beneath the gas lamps and the scent of coal smoke, one woman quietly claimed the lives of hundreds. She wasn't a poisoner or a street killer. She was something much worse. A mother's last hope turned executioner. This is the story of Amelia Dyer, the baby farmer who became one of history's most prolific serial killers. Amelia Dyer was born in 1837 in Bristol, England, into a poor family that would help shape her path. Her father died while she was young. Her mother suffered severe mental illness. Amelia was left to survive in a world that offered few choices to women without wealth or power. She trained as a nurse, but found a darker calling. In the mid-1800s, there was a loophole in the law, and she would exploit it to the fullest. In Victorian Britain, single mothers were often desperate. Having a child out of wedlock was a social death sentence. They turned to baby farmers, women who promised to adopt or care for their infants in exchange for a fee. Amelia Dyer was one of them. She placed ads in local papers offering a respectable and loving home for infants. What she actually provided was a death sentence. Once the money was paid, the babies disappeared. At first, she may have used opium-laced syrups to keep them quiet, but eventually she turned to strangulation with white tape. That tape would become her calling card. Authorities began to suspect Dyer, but she was cunning. In 1879, she was convicted, not of murder, but of neglect. She served just 6 months in a workhouse and was soon back in business under new names. She moved frequently. Each time, she left behind a trail of tiny corpses buried in cellars, in suitcases, in the Thames River. In 1896, a package wrapped in brown paper washed up on the banks of the River Thames. Inside was the strangled body of a baby girl. The wrapping bore a faint address. It led police straight to Amelia Dyer. What they uncovered shocked the nation. Ledgers, letters, and evidence of mass murder. She confessed, "You'll know all mine by the tape around the neck." Amelia Dyer was charged with one murder, but suspected of hundreds. The press dubbed her the Ogress of Reading. She showed no remorse in court. On June 10, 1896, at the age of 58, Amelia Dyer was hanged at Newgate Prison. The case sparked outrage and led to major changes in British adoption laws. How many babies died at her hands? We may never know. Some believe over 400. Amelia Dyer didn't need a knife or a gun, only a promise, a piece of tape, and the trust of desperate women.